Hi, everybody. I love seeing you guys chatting it up. All right, so good to be here with you guys tonight. 31 minutes of learning. I'm so excited to get you guys excited. Are y'all ready to learn about how you're going to maximize this pink ticket opportunity? So if you joined live tonight, you get bonus minutes with me at 9:31. So if you want to hang in there, I'll answer your questions, take your comments at that time. If you're joining the recording, glad that you're watching. This is going to be a wise investment of your time. So excited we're going to all be together. A week from today for some of us, but for sure a week from tomorrow. Can y'all believe it? Are you guys packing already? Like, I did a little bit of shopping this evening, got me an outfit. So anyway, so fun getting ready for conference. You guys are saying, yes, you're packing. And hi, Jonay. Yes, long time no see. All right. So let's see, 2 weeks ago, last week was July 4th, but the Thursday before that, which was June 27th, I checked today, and that we've had 393 people view the training, the Pink Ticket Power Training from June 27th. So needless to say, we have many more, since we have almost 9,000 consultants attending conference and getting a pink ticket. 393 isn't enough to get this opportunity and this strategy out. So leaders on this call, I can't emphasize enough the importance of watching this recording with your team, whether it's in a watch party or Zooming together, so that they're accountable to getting the strategy. I shared with our leaders on Leader Live this week that the success of this pink ticket and following this strategy really could impact your end of July sales, team sales, as well as your August sales. The goal is that we have guaranteed qualification of every pink ticket recipient, that they are qualified even before they sign. And so last training, I introduced the concept of pre-qualifying your pink ticket recipient, whereas they actually need to be qualified and have either the orders collected or parties booked to know that they qualify to be able to take advantage of this limited time. Only is going to happen one time in 2019, this offer. I had the slide up on the screen, and I think I already clicked it over, but here are the details. All of you will have a pink ticket in your registration packet when you arrive. It is personal to you. It has an assigned ID number, and the person that gets this ticket, they have to sign with the ID number on the ticket as well as your consultant ID number. They will match. So again, this is just like super exclusive. The ticket can only be used between the July 22nd and July 31st. It costs $31 to start the business with this pink ticket, both in US and Canada. And that new consultant receives the full signature kit. The products are the same as in the regular signature kit we have now, but the prints are selected based on prints that she can sell in August, as well as all the prints will carry over and are still in the catalog for the fall. So we have thought through that for you. So you're going to be able to tell her this is a kit she can use in August and into the fall. All right, so that's just kind of setting you guys up on what it is that she's getting. Like I said, the objective of this training and us talking about this strategy is to help you pre-qualify all of your consultants. Now, here's a little bit of a side note. What you're about to hear and what you're about to learn can actually be applied 12 months out of the year for every single person that you sign. So take note when you see it work for you here. I'm going to say, why wouldn't you do it this way every single time? Why wouldn't you pre-qualify every person that comes on your team? Why wouldn't you present our business opportunity as an exclusive opportunity every single time, no matter what the kit cost? All right, so just food for thought there. Let's start with, what do you need to be doing right now? So right now, it is time to tease it. It is time to tease the fact that you have this ticket, this exclusive opportunity. Last call, we brainstormed. You guys put in the chat, these were the people that you felt were the top candidates to be able to qualify, or that you felt should be approached about the pink ticket opportunity. Past consultants, those that have done direct sales before, a past lead that has said maybe in the past or maybe later, a customer that you've had June and July, therefore she's warm. She's a warm lead. You've had recent connection with her. And then repeat hostesses, those superstar hostesses that sell a lot. You know, that hostesses should be coming to your mind that you say, yep, she always has $1,000 parties. She is one of my, 31 groupies. Those are the candidates that we start with to offer this opportunity to, because we're not just going to give this ticket to just anybody. There is zero reason that a pink ticket should go to someone that does not sell 1,000 or more. Then you didn't select wisely. So that's what we're going to talk about. How can we identify who gets it, and then how are we going to tease it, and how are we going to get them to say, yeah, I want to do what it takes, to get this ticket. July 17th, I'm going to throw out, which is that a week from today? I selected it strategically on purpose. Yeah. So it's almost a week from today. You could make it the 18th. You could say 1 week from today, but the 17th or 18th, I am suggesting that that's your deadline for your candidates for their tickets to get to qualify to get the pink ticket through orders or party dates that they're going to give to you. Let me see what my next slide is. Hang on. All right. All right, so before I show you the next slide, let me take a quick look at chat. Let's see. Pauline's saying, I teased this week and nobody took the bait. I posted in my VIP group today. No one sent a message so far. I need to reach out to 4 people on my list now. Okay, Pauline, you're going in the right direction, and you're going to help me segue beautifully. I offered a pink ticket to someone and her launch party is already set. Yay! Okay, congratulations, Diane. Gosh, you can just hang up right now. You've already done it. No, I'm actually going to share a little bit more with you, maybe how you can even maximize this. All right. So if you did join me 2 weeks ago, I did prep you that you should already by now have your list, okay? But if not, and you haven't cast the net yet, there's 2 different ways that you're going to find that person. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see the comment there. I've already cast the net. Do you pick more than to tease this offer? I'm new and don't know anyone. Okay, so let me show you how this looks, okay? All right, so first we reference casting the net. And I want you to be literal. If you were going fishing back in the Bible times, they cast nets, and you will get fish when you cast nets. You're not being as strategic, but you will create interest. So I've just created here a sample, a sample post that you could do. And this is what it would look like if I posted it on my VIP group page. So this is for your VIP group. Hello, amazing customers. I have an exclusive offer to make to one person interested in making $250 or more by August the 10th with only a $31 investment. Private message me if you want to know more. First come, first serve. All right. So when you hear it presented that way, I'm going to go back to chat. What do you think about that? How do y'all like those words? Did y'all screenshot that? I'll go back so you can screenshot that. What did y'all think about that? Okay, love it, love this, okay? All right. Love those words. Okay, good, you took a picture. Okay, love it. Mysterious, perfect, sense of urgency. I like it, except the first come part, I still want to choose, okay? You get to word it however you want. It's an attention grabber, okay, good. All right, so you didn't go into, notice I didn't go into, hey, I'm getting ready to go to conference. Everybody gets a pink ticket. I can only offer the ticket to one person between this date and this date. And I want it, no. I'm looking for somebody that wants to make $250 on August the 10th with a $31 investment. I mean, you're calling it, right? You're just calling it what it is. So when that person expresses interest, they're ready to hear, how do I make the 250? And you're able to just say, hey, we have a couple different ways. You can either get pre-orders and have your pre-orders to me by the 18th, whatever deadline you set, okay? By the 18th, you have your pre-orders to me of 10 to 15 orders. You're looking for 1,000 in sales, which would be 10 to 15 orders. Or we schedule a launch party in the last week of July, and we can do an online or in-person party. You can offer that based on if she's local to you or whatever, and say, I'll help you with an online launch party or an in-person party. So we can go either way, but the commitment is that you will have at least one party or pre-orders to me. And that's the way to qualify for this ticket. I may have other people working to qualify for this. So really it's the first person that gets those orders to me that gets the ticket. All right, what do y'all think? Love the simplicity. Just to clarify, new directors who are walking get 2. Yeah, if you're walking the stage, you get 2. So here, for those of you that are watching that are getting 2, my 2 cents are that you still present it this way. They don't need to know that you have 2 tickets. You just have an exclusive opportunity. You're just going to be able to look for 2 different people to do this, okay? Question, I am brand new and just now doing my own party. I just joined for $1 and I don't have a kit. Can I use it myself? No, you can't, Allison. You've already signed, so the pink ticket is for a new consultant and for your first team member. So Allison, that's exciting and that's new, and I think it's amazing that you're coming to conference. But I hope you know, as soon as you have 2 new consultants, you're going to get a pay raise. So it's definitely worth working towards. I love it, and we can let them know about those, yes, about those celebration items to help them boost their sales. So Margaret, you bring up a great point. You heard it here, but you're not hearing it here. You want to have your person signing on July the 22nd, no later than July the 23rd. Trust me. You don't even have to know why. You just have to know that Amy gave us heads up. And so when you follow this strategy that they're going to get their orders to you by the 17th or 18th, their agreement's going to be ready to go on July 22nd, and they're going to get to benefit from what's offered the rest of the month. And they will have their 1,000 in by the end of July. It helps your team sales. Now, I'm also going to say, and I'm going to give you a couple other examples because we just cast the net. I'm getting ready to talk to you about how to fish out one at a time in a second. But I suggested very basic 10 to 15 orders or one launch party. You can set the bar higher. Let's see, who did I talk to you about last call? I talked to you about, there was a leader, I had her name, Director Tiffany Shaw. I used her as an example. Last year with her pink ticket, her candidates had to apply. She used that term, you can apply to use my pink ticket. And they had to have 2 parties pre-booked. One could be a launch with her. So you can kind of set the bar wherever you want. It's obviously ideal when you have multiple people going for it. because what ended up happening with Tiffany in her situation was she had 3 people applying, and the first person that met the qualifications got the ticket. But guess what? The other 2 ended up signing in August. So she actually ended up getting 3 recruits from 1 pink ticket offer. So that's kind of the direction I would go, was try to get as many on the line as possible, creating that urgency that, hey, others are looking at this. So you want to make sure that you want to make sure that you get your orders in or your dates booked as soon as possible. Amy, no later than when? I missed what you said. Well, I didn't say no later than when. Obviously, they can sign right up until July 31st. I'm just saying you're going to thank me when you can submit the agreement on July the 22nd or 23rd. Actually, your new consultant will thank me. And you'll be glad, because she is going to be able to be successful right from the start, and then her first week of business right there at the end of July. If she'll just have her agreement ready to go. That's why this strategy works. Don't wait until the end of conference to look for your pink ticket person. Why would you do that if you can get sales in right at the end of July? And then, if it was me, do y'all want to know if it was me, what I would be doing? I would be saying you have to have 2 things. You have to have 10 orders before July 18th, and 2 parties. I would say 2 parties. 2 parties in August. One would be launch. I will help you launch, and one would be a friend with a friend. And when you have that, you get the pink ticket. I think people meet you where you are, and when you let them know what's in it for them, and you're telling her when those 10 orders total 1,000, then you're going to get $250 on August the 10th. When those 2 parties are average in August, you're going to get another $250 September 10th. And we know when they start this strong and they're collecting the money this quick, they are staying with you. And when they get those wishes and they taste those wishes, it ain't nothing stopping them. All right. Yes, I'm going to post the wording again. Here we go. All right, so this is casting the net. So if you have not posted in your VIP group yet, this is what I recommend. Less is more. Repeat after me. Less is more. So we don't say too much. Even if you're saying this to somebody, it's not written, it's typed or texted. This is about all you need to say. Okay. Next, my next tip is after you've cast the net, and if you need to do that tonight or tomorrow, and then it's time by this weekend and early next week to start doing individual reach outs based on, you may have people bite from your private message, but I gave you other categories besides customers. I gave you past consultants, past leads, repeat hostesses. So if you're not hearing from them from the VIP page, then that's okay. That doesn't mean they're not interested. It means A, they might not have seen the post. B, they are on the fence and they need a personal invite. Who do you want to have that pink ticket? That's who you're going to now reach to and put in the fishing line. Okay, this is your past hostess. This is an example of a text to your past hostess. Hi, Cindy, I have something that I can only offer to one person for a limited time. I thought of you because of what an amazing hostess you have been for me and my business. Do you have a minute to chat today or tomorrow? Please just stop sending these texts that are this long. When I get those, and I read the first few sentences, I'm like, oh, this is a cut and paste. She cut and pasted this. I'm just one of a million. This is personal. Okay, so this is an example. Less is more. She is just enough. Do you have a minute to chat? Now, so you're going to go fishing for the people you want. You get to choose. And the more you offer, the more you're going to have people. And it's okay to get more than one fish on the line. Remember, not all of them are going to, I should say all are going to bite, but not all of them are going to collect the orders or book the parties. But we're going to fish for as many as we can. Now, here is, here is putting in the fishing line to a past consultant. So in this scenario, I'm sending a 1 minute, everybody repeat after me, 1 minute, no more, video to a past consultant. And yes, I'm playing that for you. So let me stop share. Let me share again. And I'm hoping this is going to work. All right. Sorry it's fuzzy, but this has like been emailed and then texted, no, it's texted, then emailed, and so, but you're going to hear it, okay? So listen up.
Hey girl, hey, I'm sitting on my back porch and I was just thinking about you because conference is coming up and I am so sad you're not going to be there this year. I have missed you on the team and we are getting a pink ticket at conference again this year. And I've been thinking about who I want to offer that to. I want it to be somebody that really wants to maximize the opportunity of only investing $31, but getting $250 back. And getting that by August the 10th. So that's just kind of something I was looking at. And I thought of you, maybe it's better timing right now to have 31 business going into our top selling season. So before I, offer it to anybody else, I know it's going to go fast. I wanted to reach to you. So get right back to me and let me know if you want to talk more about it. Okay. All right. Miss you. Talk to you later.
All right. Please tell me that you saw that. Somebody let me know that y'all could see and hear that little video. Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. Saw and heard. Okay, great. All right, so y'all saw, you can make that your own. You want to make it casual? I was about to say you could be driving down the road and do it, but no, that was casual but meaningful. See, if I'm driving down the road, it's an afterthought. But I would make it, thoughtful. You can be casually thoughtful. I said, hey girl, but call her by her name, send her a quick video, and it's personal. Okay. All right, let me see if y'all, I'm glad y'all like that. Okay. So again, you're seeing, I gave you different examples of ways to reach out. So you've got the way to reach to a past consultant. Again, pick who you want. Don't pick a past consultant that didn't qualify. You're just signing up for the same thing again. No, pick a past consultant that circumstances didn't allow her to stay active for whatever reasons and time has passed. And then if you're newer, again, you might not have a past hostess, but you have friends, you have family, and you're getting the word choices here the same, basically just saying, hey, I have something exclusive to offer you. All right, so are y'all capturing all of these word choices? All right, let me see if I have a slide after this. Okay, no. Everybody wants exclusive, exactly. All right, how much time has to have passed for them to be eligible for the pink ticket? I am not sure I understand the question, Kim. How much time has to pass? Oh, 6 months. Yeah, thank you. You guys are answering that. Yeah, she has to have been inactive for 6 months and then she can re-sign. And so here, I want to be careful how I say this. She doesn't even have to have been under you. I'm not for going and stealing people, but you can go to somebody that she didn't necessarily sign under you. Maybe she just didn't have a good experience on the team that she was on, or maybe she moved and she's closer to you now. But you can go to anybody that was a past consultant 6 months or longer. All right. So let me see if I have anything else on my notes to give you as far as qualifying. Go ahead and start asking me questions. We still have time left with the recording to answer any questions regarding who you're going to select, how you can possibly select more than one person and, get multiple people, vying for it. Because if you've got 3 people that come to you and say, hey, I have 10 orders, and you say, oh, somebody has beat you to it. They've already signed, or they've already, earned the pink ticket. They were the first, but you've already got 10 orders. So with a $99 investment, those 10 orders are going to make you 150 back or 200 back, depending on the size of her party. You can say these 10 orders are going to reimburse you for your kit, plus you're going to be able to earn the hostess rewards. Why would somebody walk away from that? Why? Of course they're going to become a consultant, even if it's just to, but they've qualified. You like where I'm going there? And see, I personally feel like this should be 12 months out of the year. Why not find out up front that they're willing to do something to earn money? Just a thought. It's the way I built my business. Okay. Okay. How do you address the website cost with the pink ticket taker? The way you address website cost with anybody, no matter how much they sign for, is that they need to place one $50 order a month, and they've paid for their site. Basically, they just need to place one online order with that website, and they've paid for it. So it's kind of a no-brainer. Let me know if I'm missing something, but that's kind of the approach you take, and don't make it a big deal. You just say, hey, it's going to cost this for your own personal website. Like, do y'all know how much company people pay to have their own website in the corporate world, or if somebody else starts their own business, they have to pay a web designer. They have to pay all this money to get somebody to set up their website and then run it monthly. This is nothing. And then it pays for itself. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get on that soapbox. When will the pink ticket graphic be posted? You can't find the pink ticket graphic on TOT? Did y'all look under pink ticket power? If it's not there, it will be there tomorrow. Seriously? Okay, pink ticket graphic. I will double check on that. You should be able to have that by tomorrow. Well, you know what? And then I'm going to go post it on all of the leader pages tonight, if it's not on TOT. How about that? But then I'll get it on TOT because I want everybody to have it. Can you pass the ticket on to someone else in your line if it goes unclaimed? No. That's why I said they have that ID number in your packet, and it's connected to you. So yeah, and so again, only one person can. They have to have attended a conference, and every conference person can only submit one pink ticket. No, why would you want to pass it on? No. No, I think it was last year that senior consultants maybe got 2, but no, this year it's just one ticket per person. If they cross the stage with a promotion, director or above, they get 2. We won't see the kit until conference, correct? We just need to tell them. No, it's the current signature kit. It's the current, so you can show her a picture of our kit today, and don't make a big deal about the prints. That's not a big deal. You just say the prints, the company's already thought about it. The prints that are going to come in your kit are going to work for you to sell in July and August and into your business in September. But by the time she gets to September, she will have earned wishes to get her fall products for free and 40% off on Marketplace. Hello. Okay. I just scheduled a home party tonight for 7/22. I am going to offer her my second pink ticket and see if she wants to turn her party. Diane, I like the way you're thinking. All right, Christine says, this is exactly what I'm going to do from now on. You guys, watch your qualification rate go off. Watch your retention. These people stay with you. And then you just have team sales all the time. I'm telling you, it works. And so for you leaders, this is where I'm going to, this will be my last thing I say before I end the recording. Leaders, when you are helping every person in your G0 with this, saying, hey, have you posted your teaser? Hey, have you gone fishing? Hey, have you identified who's lining up their orders? You're holding them accountable. Like literally have a visible list of who's in your G0 going to conference, and find out, have they identified their pink ticket person before conference? Because this is additional team sales for you. Multiply the number of people going in your G0 or upper level leaders in your lineage by $1,000. That's $1,000 in sales being added to your team sales. That's how much higher your team sales are going to go based on how many have not just giving away a pink ticket. Don't get excited when they're saying, oh, I gave away my pink ticket. No, did you give away your pink ticket to somebody that came to you with sales? That's when you get excited, because I can hand somebody a piece of paper that's pink. I can hand anybody that. But what is she going to do with that? Is she just going to take that product and run? Or did she work for it? Okay. So leaders, come on. If your team is not on here, and you're seeing Kelly's comment, website is boss. Are you kidding me? Okay, Emily's saying no image. Lauren's saying found it. Okay, oh, somebody just put in the, so it is under pink ticket power. Okay, good. Yay, okay, good. So I'm not posting it on the leader pages because everybody can get to it. Now, if I were you, I would grab it and put it on your team page, or if you have a page for those going to conference. And I'm hoping you guys took screenshots. I'm going to share one more time before I stop the recording. I want you to take screenshots of this. Hang on. Share. Okay. Take screenshots of this to pass on to your team, or tell them to watch this recording. I would love for them to hear it from me, and then you're just backing me up and you're just saying, do what Amy said to do. But if you need these visuals, go ahead and screenshot. Let me get my face out of the way. And that's just an example text to a past hostess. And then I already played the video for you. You guys got the gist of that. But yeah, so your team, they need to watch this, to watch the video and get the full effect of what does that look like to do those reach outs. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you all for joining live. And we'll take additional questions and comments for those that are live. And thanks for watching the recording.